Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We made it. We made it. That's why we are Biafrans. What we did, we shocked them. We shocked the world. This is to show the world that what we do is not determined by an individual. When the spirit of Biafra leads us, we move, not stop. So we are in the Independence Week. It could last a week, it could last 2 weeks, it could last 3 weeks, it could last a month, but that 29th of November is sacrosanct. And there was a reason Biafrans decided to shock the zoo, and we did it. Because of the history of this Biafra Republic government in exile and de facto, because of the lies and some of these little things they did to our PM, we can't trust nobody. We can't. Don't trust me. I'm not making nobody to trust me. Yeah. And I'm not going to trust you, you know? But we, as Biafra, we are going to start to learn to trust each other. So, on behalf of our Prime Minister, His Excellency, the Overlord here, the Peace Ambassador, Anonkan Kampi, His Excellency Simon Eber, we Biafrans, we thank you and we greet you for bringing freedom to the United States of Biafra. Finland says, with their local zoo agents hanging around Finland, that our Prime Minister is inciting us. Inciting is the word. And they think if he doesn't talk to us, if they take away his phone, if they don't allow him to talk to any of us, then we are not going to be incited, right? That was their thought, right? That was their mentality, just like the zoo thought that when they take Onyendu and lock him up, we are not going to talk about Biafra anymore. Nobody is going to say anything about our freedom anymore. That is their mentality. So that little children's mentality that went into the Nigerian zoo government is now seeping into Finland somehow. But we have a message for them. If I am gone today, there are people that be more deadly than me that will rise up to move this struggle. USB, USB. That is something they do not understand, or they do understand, but they think they can suppress us. They think with these little shenanigans they can down our spirits. They think with all those maneuvers for Africans to continue to be the slave to the white man, they can continue to reap our resources, drill our mineral resources, take our oil reserves by intimidating us. I have a word for the Western world. at this time, you can never intimidate them. We are fearless. We are intelligent. We are economically stable. We have the money to match you, man to man, fire to fire, money to money, anywhere you bring it. All we are asking for is to let us have our rights, to let us build our countries, to help us build our communities, to let our people enjoy those things that all of us here are offering and helping you in the first world, whatever country we are in the diaspora, whatever we are helping you to build in this country outside, we want to take it home to our people. I think that is a fair statement. It is fair. It's a fair statement. We can always come and visit you. We can always come and visit our businesses we have in diaspora. But we must go home and establish our homes. We cannot continue to have the best doctors in the world in diaspora, the best nurse practitioners, the best nurses, the best engineers, the best lawyers, and they are practicing diaspora while our own people back home, they are dying of high blood pressure, diabetes, basic health care. They are not getting it. And you think if you are working with any foreign government, just like Michael Rubio, our guest speaker, is trying to tell the international leaders right now, including Finland, if you think that these people that have been in Finland for the past 3-4 days, we have been in Finland, we have been making us, we have been talking, we are looking for those that
without fear before our enemies. We have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. There will be no retreat and no surrender. If the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we are making to them. They must understand that we just don't love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra. We will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or I am lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It is better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. We dedicate it into the hands of Chukwu Abiyama, the creator of the heavens and the earth, because only him decreed that we should exist as a race, and only him has the say to decide and to determine if we are to survive or not. We don't rest our hopes in any man. We don't believe that any country can do anything for us. We are going to reaffirm our faith in the supremacy of the creator of the heavens and the earth, Chukwu Abiyama, upon to whom and in whom every glory and honor belongs to. That's why we worship him and nothing else and no other. We worship the one true living God. That is who we worship. That is why we were created. We are not like any other people. We have been chosen by Chukwu Abiyama to serve him. We have been chosen by the creator of the heavens and the earth that we may serve him. That is why in our names it contains every praise imaginable. Every praise imaginable to the Most High is contained within our names, because we are very special people. We are here to reaffirm and reiterate that We are here to ensure that this very march towards our freedom cannot be hindered. Any obstacle on our way, real or imagined, man or woman, adult or child, anything it is, once you are an impediment to the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra, you will be destroyed completely and totally, in every way imaginable. We do not forgive. There is no forgiveness in our dictionary. We are here to ensure that the death of 3.5 million people is not forgotten. It is to them that I owe every ounce of loyalty and obligation. They are not here to offer any advice or to ask us to forgive Gowon. They are not here to ask us to forgive Haruna. They are not here to ask us to forgive the Yoruba people and the Awolowo family. The reason why we exist is to ensure that their memory, that they can never ever be forgotten, that their memory will linger on forever, that as long as man walks this earth, this world will remember the 3.5 million people that they killed, men and women that did nothing, children that were innocent. Their only crime is to be blessed by God. That is the only crime they have committed. As those children were being slaughtered, as they were being stabbed to death by a very wicked and cruel world, spearheaded by Awolowo, everybody looked on and did nothing. Instead of them to help us, they ensured that our absolute blockade from land, air, and sea was absolute, that we may die, that the children of God may die. But lo and behold, Chukwuabiama determined that we cannot die, that we cannot perish, because we are his own. Despite all our iniquities, despite all our sins, he made us in his image. He gave us that very edict to worship him, and that is what we do every blessed day on this radio station, without fail and without the fear of any human being. Talk less of an animal in the zoo. We are here to worship Chukwuabiama.
Mr. Bobsy, I won't speak my mind.
Gucci Beats.
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Herdsmen, they kill us every day, for them busy, they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat your love. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive. We have up where this government they cause my time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come up. It is very close at the film. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it up. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses. But now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive. We have up where this government they cause my time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come up. It is very close at the film. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. Mr. Bobsy, I don't speak my mind. Lord, come save my people.
Instruction to their bigger plan. Because the only thing that will make
Ogenkere to go ahead and sue Ngozi because he already told us that a man that lives in the glass house does not throw stone, because he looks back and remembers his time in prison, all the things he has done. He knows that when this thing comes up, Ngozi will just floor him. So he said no. But Moran Global told him, don't worry, go ahead. Elias Jerasolis allegedly has made him to have that mind and boldness to go ahead, sue Ngozi. He sues Ngozi, and this man that is so timid, Isaiah Nog is a very timid, anytime he talks on social media, anytime he comes to speak, he will always call me. How did I do? Did I do well? Hope I spoke very well. I hope he did very well, because he's not even confident of himself. I am telling you, if I lie, may God not allow me to see Biafra. How can this person who is not educated, who has some records that are not pleasant, be the front man? And this Moran Global are pushing and making sure he goes ahead and do this. And with all these things that we know about him, Elias the Greek rat does not see anything wrong with it. He's even boldly coming out on space to defend this bloody criminal called Isaiah Nog.
Hey! Mana okota akariano na kibazo. Just shut up, know that they get with that and settle down and watch this particular video. Kibazo van ejidego oga we do ye. Ojego master we do van. Hey! I'm very sure that Isaiah Nog for this video. That is okay carry 8 PM when they fall back. I'm very certain now for this video. No ga hold. Mana okuna ka korogi ife na video. I watch this video. I watch this video. Hey! And it was Ozanene. So finally, Dr. Ngozi Rabeze is gradually being vindicated. Like, he had even a phone atom there. He phone atom. Oga easy for man Simon, but he screen out in Bopta. He screen. He shared the beans from the stone. Oga, very, very easy for him. Just let alone that watch this video. Show me Kuku. He watch drop an opinion again a comment section. A kabaro to this video. A lot of people need the read for this video. Watch the video.
Oh my God. Oh my God. But it is free, and let it redeem them. Break every prison door, break every psychological destruction, psychological manipulation, emotional blackmail. Deliver my people. The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, but Simon Ekpa, remains only finisher, the final blow that will put Nigeria to a perpetual sleep that Nigeria will never wake up from. Master Simon Ekpa is the final antidote that is meant to deliver us from this oppressive UK, United States, Western oligarchy and the destruction that they have given permission to Fulani to destroy us. Simon Ekpa. Abatobie, he is the only one that you are given the mandate to bring us out. This cheap criminal, very cheap. America made sure that all the things he has done, they will just show it to him and they will tell him, you will do this for us. Yes, change all the documents, put them in your name, everything, will be working with you. This man called Simon, we don't need him because
you are coming.
When Ngozi came into the stage, we thought that these people were
You're coming, don't worry.
Makanda man breaking a court. Imano fake listen off ya mecha kwa lubutike. Uche chukwa uche madu mwana sukwanike. If I na yo kisa, Okoma no pata kwike. Cause if you get and I get, when they drop the location, you will need feno. Rule number 1, Onyela hule boya. You better focus on after business with the talk pleasure. Number 2, try invest before party. I say before party, cause I get them before, no be property. I didn't tell you. Number 3, all look for nyemu my court. Nyemu my court too. Makana man breaking a court. Imano.
And of the rising sun we love and cherish. We loved homeland of our brave heroes. We must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our faults. But in our eyes is the for all we hold dear. And let us die without a shred of fear. How to Biafra, consecrated mission of fatherland. Peace be our solemn plate. Defending shall be our dedication. Spinning our heart will count our privilege. Now every standard which embodied free shall always be our flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible unscared will pass. When we are poised, the wind of battle to yield, we shall remember those who died in mass. Then shall your trumpets peal the glorious song of victory. We score might and wrong. God protect us from dying in pitfall. Guide all our movements lest we go astray. Give us the strength to heed the least call, to live and not to count the cost each day. As those who to serve with reason's ways, to make this sky a land of righteousness.
Yes. This is Biafran Exodus TV. Greetings, Genuine Biafrans all over the world. Greetings, free lovers of freedom all over the world. Umife. Ndewono. Umuchukwuka Biafra. I bring greetings to you. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone. You are welcome to tonight's program. This is Biafra Exodus TV, always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. Ndewono, Munne, brothers and sisters, I wish you love. I wish you long life. I wish you good health. I wish you divine protection. I wish you favors. I wish you prosperity. And I wish you progress. Now of our hand, I go on each and every new day. Kodroni unama, odronya sunama, odrikuna ibu nibe nama. But on your blind, Ikburo ma. When you find a grow for man, Elishi, Buslandi, Kumandibe, Umuneno, Muna. When you find a grow far, I let you on a game. When you decide on not trying to go for my final go. One Gobble for Abura, you know, being Kegagarahan. Abura in your jaw, no be your jaw, Garahan. But I am a manager, be very, very careful. I am not choking Burumadi in your jaw, no be. I imagine they'll be home and obi 247 when I party. Yotago. So much go cabia my age, Yejuemanai. Yejuemanai undoma. Yotago. Genubia France, Yejuemanai Yoma. I jing your job with Manamu. So they will. I see you, Obi-Wan. There will. I also see you, EJ, our own EJ. There were two of you, Ono Manozo will be out today. Chukuna Goziuno for joining in tonight. You understand? Chukuna Goziuno. And then I can join up later. This is another day. Chukuna Myananya. We was going to rejoice and be glad in it. We'll be needing on our Lorano, Nasoranoso, ne protect, ne provide for I. Now, so there was another. Yotago, I know movement kind on there. And in this movement, there are a lot of battles going on, both spiritually and physically, physical battles going on in this movement. And for some of us, and a few of us, or majority of us that knows that we find them, we find them more. I can have one council 247. We're not watching for the grace to keep on doing what we are doing, knowing fully well we are serving humanity, knowing fully well we are serving our community, knowing fully well we are serving our nation, which is USB. The other go, which is USB. And the voice of Mazana and Carlo Apple we are here. No, from the beginning of the program, Mazana and Carlo Puru. I have one voice of PM Dotongozo Rabeze. What she did in Finland, we are not going to forget that in a hurry. The legacy stands forever. We made it. We made it. We shocked the world. And that shock can you bring her up to today? You have played the voice, all for you to refresh your strength, refresh your spirit, and for you to refresh your memories. That victory in Finland, nobody's going to take it away from us. And we must continue to work with that might, and with that zeal, and with that strength. And remain resolute, unstoppable, unshakable, unmovable, and unbribable till I am our destination. So, you all are welcome to tonight's program. I got up also as soon as possible. So, before I got up also now, I need to go this program. I need to catch now. The creator of heaven and earth. Only Kerai no year. We Kenya Ubia, Kenya Ubia. We're saying that 9 Paharwa, Mewemba. But on if I may remember, on your own, I own my memory, and more appreciate. I never come my Tiana, Bawega Shike. Umife, are you guys happy? Please, or if you can hear the sound of my voice and my voice is coming out clear, please let me know in the comment section. You understand? Let me know. Help me check the video. Help me check the network. Mama the thing on the shake that side. Mama the sound on Apple top. Let me know. But I can cross check the thing each and every new day. So Umife, are you happy today? When you are happy, are you happy the way things are going on? Are you encouraged? Are you disturbed? Are you distracted? Let us know your mind. You understand what I mean? Let us know your mind. Are you shaking? In a shaky. Like are you shaking in your spirit? Are you confused? If you are confused, let us know you are confused. If you are distracted, let us know that you are distracted. If you are doubting anything, let us know. Problem shared is half sure. So let us know. Feel free. So join in with a genuine mindset, leave sentiment. Come with an open mind. Come, be expecting to receive. You understand? Channel aga deceive go. Channel aga be aba atoro ga ase. Anya ga be ko na ebe ase kwana ka bia ha ya moral. Maybe you want to be your John no be. God forbid. God forbid. Chineke na yokwana na into ya for I know na di channel chukwu na ikpokwana and chukwu na aga egwe. Kosa ya nwanya nene n'obi. Mapụta ebe a kịta na ibasi ka mbịa bịa ori unu ka mbịa twist unu west. No. You're not going to do that. That's not Carlos na one. Going to be whiter than white and whiter than snow. That's what he said. No muife. I'm gonna the whiter than white ni mo behind and whiter than snow. I'm gonna DJ new. Ni probably find them, man. Don't try to like kind of blackmail yourself, thinking that you are blackmailing somebody. Don't try to come and deceive yourself, thinking that you are deceiving somebody. Don't try to lie to yourself, thinking that you are lying to somebody. Because I saw believe it to one nigga. Omegi ke to rasia. Ngori obula, I orre one nigga. Omegi ke orre. Obubu obula believe iburu one nigga. Omegi ke iburu. Blackmail obula fi me na elushi one nigga. Na you personally, you blackmail yourself. You blackmailed yourself. So there is nothing like in a one there is nothing like that. One no be ready to all and put ojo. You take my point. No ekochaya, you got the party to give or so on your plan complete for nako, Korea go one iru. Topic today said strength, there is strength in unity. There is strength in unity, which all of us know. We can do more if we come together. We can do more if we come together. You can actually do more when you come together. But if we don't come together, we can't do more. If we don't unite more, we are going to fall more. If we don't reason well down, the enemy is going to get us distracted. You understand what I mean? So, you and I know the tricks. You and I know the tricks. The one Nigeria juvenile sign. You and I know the Nigerian government juvenile sign. You and I know the outside world brain juvenile sign. And the president brain juvenile sign carry one divide and rule. A minute. You and I know the style in that juvenile sign. When style carrying divide and rule for a very, very long time. Divide and rule. Divide us and rule us. I can't juvenile sign since I'm going to be aware. You and I know. You and I know the secret of the enemy juvenile who dying down. You and I know. You got to name it. And when you know that this struggle today, now the weapon, our enemy when they say 80% sincere, when they sign, and when you guys know matter ya, and when they say matter, again, man, you are lying to yourself. Divide and rule with all do only 30s. The major 30s had when they sign, dividing us and be ruling us. And some of us cannot dance to that their tone, to that their weapon. Some of us on the wutem nati now. Some of us cannot dance to that tone of the enemy, to that their tactics, to that their style. How do you it behind? Oh, we have wute to me. Oh, we have wute to some of us. But the good news is that umife ekuligo, umife are united. Umife they united each and every new day. Every day umife they united. That's where this our topic is coming tonight. Umife nemegene ekuliwego. Umife nemegene ekuliwego. Umife nemegene and come up together. They are uniting together all over. They are connecting together all over the world because of the time of the prophecy is set to go. My people are scattered all over the world. My people are scattered all over the world, but time is going to come. God will gather all of them together. And God will joke ya, we dey no more be ha. Ọwụrụ si nke a na-agụrụ agụrụ na nwanne onye ọbụla ga nọrọ onwe ya, ị ga-anọzi ebe ị ga-anọ. O nwere time ọ ga-eru. Achọrọ m ka unu na-write this thing down. Very, very soon, o nwere time ọ ga-eru ya. Ụmụ ife ga na o mewego eme already. Ihe m na-eche ka ọ ga-awụ ihe gagwu nwa na-eche. And ụmụ ihe ọzọ karịrị ụmụ ihe ọzọ anyị ga-echezi mgbe ma ọ wụrụ nwanne. All of us, anyị ga-abịa chewezie, we want to go back home. Everybody ga-enwe the hunger. Onye ọbụla ga-enwe the thirst of going back home. Onye ọbụla ga-enwe that zeal of going back home. Ị ga na-adịzi uncomfortable ebe ọbụla ị all over the world. Ọkụrụ mara omewego. I want to know, let me know in the comment section. People are tired of staying in abroad. When you can go a lot of people. Onye ọbụla chọrọ ịla. Awa agadi mu nwoke anyị chọrọ ịla. Achọghị nọ n'obodo Igbo. Achọghị nke elie n'obodo Igbo. Our young men, everybody chọrọ ịla. Anyị adịgo tired of slavery. Anyị adịgo tired of ị na-arachachi ndị ọcha ike. Anyị adịgo tired of ị na-agbara ndị ọzọ odibo. Anyị adịgo tired of ịgbara Nigeria odibo. Anyị adịgo tired of nwanne ịrụcha kutuo. Anyị adịgo tired of kidnapping. Anyị adịgo tired of bad road. Anyị adịgo tired of bad governance. Anyị adịgo tired of uncivilization. Anyị adịgo tired of anything that is bringing us back. We are tired of everything that is bad. We want to take charge of our own nation. We want to take charge of our own community. We want to live a better life. We want to make it. We want to lay our hands on our resources and to develop our nation. We want to end insecurity in our land. We want to end Obubunde mother actually end there. And the one you also get men that to achieve more local government. God have already created everything, put everything in place. May say allow, can you use our common sense? Can we implement the gift on your then the enemy will store the China. Before that, if we allow these people, if you allow these Igbo Biafrans, if you allow them to lay their hands in their resources, any nation can carry hand over. They are afraid of us. They are jealous of us. They are envy of us. How am I tira now? More than also, how am I tira now? How am I tira in our land? More than we, the owners of the land. More than we, the owners of our body. Our enemies know us more than we know ourselves. But when the wise ones, when the reasonable ones begin to gather together, one day they will be shaken. They will be shaken. Our enemies will be shaken. And one of the greatest fear of our enemies about us, one of their greatest fear about us is unity. Our unity is their greatest enemy. Our unity is their greatest enemy. So you don't unite together. When they will always come to scatter us. Anytime they find a talk, unite or not together. Mazinan Kalu actually achieved that. Mazinan Kalu came on board. Mazinan Kalu, which did the whole southeast, the whole eastern zone, unite everybody together. Now, Mazinan Kalu united Biafrans all over the world. The largest movement, freedom fighter, Mazinan Kalu, unite everybody. Now, southeast, everybody was speaking with one voice. To listen to Nende Yoruba na talking join Yoruba joined us. We have the power of our unity that Mazinan Kalu created at that time. They still went back to their drawing board. They still implemented that that is their highest weapon against us. What is that weapon? Divide and rule. And the quote I say may achieve. They will always use us to create that divide and rule. Our question today, when are we going to be wise? When are we going to be wiser than our enemies? Knowing fully well this is our weakness. Knowing fully well, look at all this while. Look here, Nigerian suit when it depend. Look here, the world which when it depend. Came when Igbo Biafra sit down, and then we go Zion, Western now one there. This thing, they used to go this thing for so long against us. What are we going to do now? to stop this mess? What are we going to do now to stop this weapon face? And if you not all these people for allowed to be used, you're only an Igbo Biafran, you're only way Biafran, and you are a Biafran, and you allow yourself to be used by this agent of darkness for you to become a tool of separation among us, of dividing us. You are not going to escape that judgment. In any way you are playing that role, whether small or big or middle, in any way you are playing that, you are an agent of that divide and rule, and you are an Igbo Biafran, and you are a Biafran, and you are using that name Biafra, or if there is any way Biafra is being affiliated with your name, like kind of one to Biafra, you are playing that role of that divide and rule, and you are an agent of that divide and rule, of that disunity. One, you are not going to escape the judgment. Human beings get hate you. Anyway, it got turned to so, and a lot of them are turned wago to so already. You watch I name now. You watch and down and say one we don't support any government. We know there anywhere. One up also can down with you. Up also can I don't support any government. I don't do anywhere, but we are still using the name Biafra. I don't support any government. Some people na go iri no no a. Ana ku de tin ne hanya. E ga ma ihe ayire yi. Na aju na one what is going on? Eh? Me pon go. You see the way Biafra. E put you say e ma when they support ro. Mo onye we bi so. I don't support any government. Government to look in. When the government to let this Biafran movement, you see the way they are reason. That is this weapon of our enemy. Divide and rule. They will come and split us. And hey, this Biafran movement. And we know all their tactics and all of their plans are dead on arrival. Biafrans are go the truth. Also, ha ga gburi onwe ha also ha gburi CRC into 20. Also ha gburi Brigi into 40. Also ha gburi ihe obli fa na egburi. Also ha gburi happy Nigeria into 20, into 50 or 80. One, we have only one government. And what is that government? USBG, United States of Biafra government. Thank you, Triple M. Yes, I'm telling you. Let your comment to be coming in. I'll still come into the comment section. Let me just register this message. All the very, very important. The strength of unity. Jerry can go through the video now. Video go through now. Can we support if I find it? No matter how important and how delicate, how serious this is supposed to be. We are not supposed to allow anything to tamper our unity. Anything that we do that is tampering our unity, we are bringing destruction to ourselves. Anything that tampered our unity, all destruction, all downfall, because as united we stand, divided we fall. Our enemy has been using this weapon for a very long time against us. Still yet, till now, most of our people don't want to wake up. What unites us is greater than what divides us. What unites us is greater than what divides us. So why are these few individuals allowing distraction, allowing disunity among us? Because when you see them, you know their works by their fruit. You know them. They created disunity among us, right? You know them, right? And they create unity among us, right? You know them, right? All of them are going to be disgraced. Here, look at this video. Look at this video here. When I give you for there, this video explained it all. This video now in now explain it all. I gonna the practical na give bazwa. I had this supposed to put a also so on kind of let us be practical. I need eku. I need me. You want a word of revelation. You apply it. Apply it. You know message job left for guy get try progress now this Biafra movement. Apply it. Don't wait for anybody. Start doing something. Start it from your home first. Okay, kind of double idea. Call moto. Oh, when they get in this thing now, just linear with an ordinary physical eye, without applying it to their own system, without applying it to their own family, without applying it to their own community, without even applying it to your own nation. I come to that Brudia. This is how people gathered. This is how people gather. Power of unity, the strength of unity. I got draw see no lulu top ten outside. If people are not united, they can't achieve this kind of thing. This motor in Elanya Ketana is representing us. This motor in Elanya no Lulu is representing we Biafrans. I don't know Lulu. I don't know Lulu. Condemned. I have to go condemn. Our enemies are condemned, guy. And a Gruzian one by one. I don't got I need to know Lulu. It's here in Lulu. Now Gruzian one by one. Netipia. Chineke na nyai government. Chineke na nyai Mazina de Carlo. Chineke na nyai PM Samenepa. The same we, some of us. It's not like they won't tip Mazina de Carlo. What are Fulani people? Okwa some of us tip Mazina de Carlo. Okwa some of us who are Igbo Biafrans are tip our leaders. Okwa hanga. Okay, no law. Okay, no law. Garagagwa. Okay, no na side. Now, that is what is happening in our own area. That is what is happening. That is what is happening to us. Ichene is smart, right? One of the Mazina canon today. Olende tiri ono de a. Okwa some of nde Fulani ji ego, abia ha wure ego, they will come and bribe some of us. Go and work against your leader. Go and work against Mazina de Carlo. Go and work against PM Samenepa. Ga narego. Tinapa. Then you begin to work against your own brother. Then the Fulani hanyere that money and say gaga work against that your brother. The Fulani, you can't mess with their unity. You can't mess with the Fulani with their unity. You can't mess with their unity. That's unity hana kokoroko. Akwande no sine no kwande na ebere ugwu abi akwande no sunu na amana ha mara Chineke nna akwande no sunu ha gara akwụkwọ akwande no sunu akwa they don't know anything but one hammer one thing the only one thing hammer will unity in everything nobly for ha they work in unity and all unity akaji we tipia Nigeria unity akaji we conquer Nigeria always okukowase Fulani ji unity we conquer Nigeria. Apụta ha ga-akpa nkata n'azụ gbacha plan no nwe agenda ha you no go hear am ịpụta ha na-eme execute work state that's how with their own template state by state and ha na-eme execute with unity. Fulani betray ya no in their own DNA. They know they betray themselves. Fulani know they betray themselves, but abia na side nke anya na betray nwa go anya na betray you nwa go every day na tigwa ohe Biafra Mazina Nikala our leader, our supreme leader Obata Obie Anokan Kampi, but inside of Obigi betray and konya bu na akpare. I love PM, I love Mazina Nikala, I love Mazina Nikala, but inside of your heart you are divided in your heart. You are divided. You have Mazina Nikala bu no bi we join all the movement. Aworo he onya bu no bi we join all the movement. You have PM Saboteur bu no bi we join all the movement. Aworo he onya bu no bi we join all the movement. But when they see them in general, each and again onya na fighting the same thing without even knowing. Aworo didn't know that this movement are fighting for one cause. Some of them do spirit of divination where better. Some of them with spirit of distraction, some of them with many agendas. It's only God. And then obi. Mandate genuine at this Biafra movement. And then the genuine, their work is speaking for them. Their spirit is speaking for them. Their services is speaking for them. Because by their fruit, you shall know them. Judge everybody by their fruit and movement. Yeah. Will the genuine, and the fake. Look at this car now. It is representing us inside Olulu. Our freedom is inside the hole. Our freedom, the freedom of our people, is inside the hole. Amazina the caliber baba is na one the freedom I know. Up an email hole corner. Bian Kabakota Naka, Kaiga got up our freedom, no lula if I had Iria. I want one from them and Okada. So then in a phone on Eludia. They are representing us until we come together like this. We put out like this. So now we're not able to sentiment. You watch now, man, adopt this car now from Olula now. You got that there is nothing like sentiment there. When you like the focus, they didn't know the motor from Olula now. They are totally committed in bringing out that car from the whole. There is nothing like sentiment. And the dedicated, the resolute, we doggy day, doctor Neluala. Until I adopt my doctor and way in this weekend. That is the spirit I need in this Biafra movement here. Are we not going now? Are we not dancing about the bush? I don't know whether I'm going to feel me. The strength of unity. We can do more if we come together. The same way Fulani are doing more because they are together in conquering us. And how a name approach? Why name approach? By their unity, name approach. I want three busy. Only game me to swear soya. Only three type of people known at this Biafra movement. Let me read it out for you. We are here. Here in Ezioba was your match in Ekena. When you are buri on John Nobi. When you are buri on John Nobi. I don't know give Burani. You may mistake Burani on John Nobi Ikorogo. I'm going to jack go boom go. It never be your portion. He said, let me agree. If I read out this thing finish, then I'll go to the comment section. People are writing what you're writing. Then I am here now. 3 categories of freedom fighters in the Biafran struggle. Are you paying attention? Okay, we're mana category in Kenonimea. Kamu amana category in Kemu anonimea. Kainwe badanya. Because Oga adero. Onye ndị iro bara okirikiri na-eche ndụ ya nche n'oge awa mgbe niile. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is waiting for us. PM Saminekpa is waiting for us. They are there for us and we are outside there for them. Our attitude and our character determines how they will be thinking about us. And may their sacrifice obli for him and enable Lucian may never go in vain. May they never regret it because of our foolishness. Because of our stupidity, or because of nonchalant attitude, because of whom we hear because of whom we hear complaining and murmuring now without no solution now. May they never get disappointed at us because of our attitude. Now listen. 3 categories of freedom fighters in this movement. Number 1. Those who are in this struggle, those who are in the struggle for power, they can do the undo to be in power. You know when they join this Biafra movement because of power. When they unity all here Biafra, hence unity all here Biafra. Just unity all here Biafra. All here Biafra can have an each. Unity all here Biafra. Ineti all here Biafra, Kabakatana, ineti the all here Biafra, great Biafrans, Umife. Go how I need to ineti great Biafrans, Umife. But if you have Bunobi, different from here, go on Bunobi. Go on that all here Biafra, Kabakatana, can your mammy, go Bofufu. How I need all here Biafra, Kawa Baba take your power. Kawa does how I now mark power. Power can hamper, can't know how on top. That's power with their ultimate. I want quite high military. ọrụkwa na ha na-azọ the power na ha meritiri ya, ọrụkwa na just na ọnwụ ya wụ power ọnwụ ya wụ na eze na-agụ, ndị eze na-agụ, ọrụkwa na ha bụ eze, ọwụrụ na ha dị destin iwu eze, but eze na-agụ ha. Ọnwụ ndị join because of this movement now, because of power. You need to know, you need to find out those people. I don't know maha. And the Biafra ị ga-ama na onye a dị power tasty. Ndị otu oge nkere. Ogono ole oge nkere dị power tasty. Oge nkere join this movement because of power. Ọ chọrọ ịkarị PM n'onwe ya self. Ọ chọrọ iwu PM. But ọfụrụ space. Ọ na-enene PM anya. Ọ na-adịghị ka si bụ ka I can do more better than PM. Listen, Okoko. And when they join this movement, because of power. If you are joining this movement because of power tussle, you're not going to last long. Take it or leave it. You're not going to last long in this Biafra movement. And you are actually deceiving yourself. And you will end up disgracing yourself. Go and write it down. They can sabotage and destroy the struggle if they are not the one in charge. They for joining this movement now because of power. One, they don't believe in strength and unity. They don't believe in Kanukotama America or Fufu. And they believe here. And if you are joining this Biafra movement because of power tussle, one, you are one of the enemy within. Are we getting the point here? One, why? You are one of the enemy within. And you're going to be dealt with by the spirit of Biafra. Go and write it down somewhere. They can sabotage and destroy the struggle if they are not the one in charge. Oh, no, when they want you short. I couldn't afford to want you short every day. Right from what joined this struggle, power na go, your power is an ago. They probably forgot down as of power. See someone over power, answer me. Nothing. Also give them power, Zoya na cabinet or Satan, Zoya everywhere. Where Bonanaga, on as power, and now we are nala. On a you become to attack. Attack. They are willing to sabotage anything once they do not get that power. And are you not seeing it happening in our midst? It's happening. And those people that join this movement because of power tussle, they can never support the unity of the movement. Once they went to that power, Haga has everything, and they are doing it. But I can't be an Allah. But I won't know join without being sentiment, happy sentiment, those on one side, without being power tussle. Ujobi or such, will not be with that power. Man, give honor to whom honor is due. Power for when they are naturally leaders. When you see them, they can afford their corner, have one man there. People are saying, no, you can't. Nobody go force yourself to people. Now people will make you king. Or people they make easy. People they afford corner go, has to no go. Come and rule us. Go and nobody also self and that's no go. I want down there from one. The people don't like you. People don't like you. People don't like the way you talk. People don't like the way you behave. And I force someone in Nigeria. Well, that's just like what is happening in Nigeria. Everybody that have ruled that country, military, no puppet can it hear that? Then them can it hear force on your throat. Force on your throat. Just for example, when you chat for Africa. When you chat for Africa, West Africa, common African Jackery. I say, do you know that we are doing great? How am I chat? Now they make it great. You have to go. Now I'm not I'm operation until will be. But on your brain, I'm operation as a brain on ya. But on your I'm operation, Mizio. No, I me any. When you show you where to charge to see and one no ya couldn't name us. Nakama was here now, I carry and this show G. Now this show G now, but on your name hobby, but on your name Hanya, but on your name bro. Mayor president in Africa. Mayor president, on your name hobby, on your name Hanya, on your name bro. Umonia president. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Because of Guinea. The white people knows our weakness. How our weakness? How about that now? They buy and I can't die and make something. How about that now? They buy and I like it. If no be me, no go be you. Most of our people, Ezenago, have destroyed a lot of us. Again, Ezenago, the Fulani do oceanic money. The Fulani put the Riego treasure in our land. Oceanic money, they go down billions of trillions of dollars. And you go see them make noise. You go see them do party. You go see them they throw money. But on they buy onye muchata obre million muchata even how she can go billion. Madaga no here. You be causing it didn't lousy everywhere you got. Man they no obodo yibo self onye muchata obre dollar. One no na party. Because it's too nuisance here and there. And when you actually focus on our freedom, and when you actually focus on one game knowledge we were up to now. The public fagra na try also. I make establishment self. Another establishment self. Go back to your abadi boot. And you know we go one issue. On a good now. Okay, what is the cause of this? What is the cause of this marginalization? What are we going to do to make sure that now we throw away? Some of them on they can akukifo. But that's Obinigwes no we na gi hit. We na gi hit some of us. We na gi hit thereby. Na onye obla ga enwe choice. Speed anya gi na agba kiti kata for us to come together to do the needful. The thing that is so massive. But onye ga na-emezi under duress. Onye ga na-emezi with sweat, na-emezi akwa. But Chineke na nyere enough time. Chineke na nyere this time na ka anyị were aka anyị willingly, genuinely. Which way if I try in okay. Some of us play nonchalant attitude. But we stop that spirit of nonchalant attitude. No watching Keta. I see ya. You get your message today now. Begin to reason where. Begin to ask yourself some questions. Begin to do something. Begin to engage yourself one thing or the other to make sure that now when we are moving forward. If not any arbitrary distraction in our midst, all of them like they are not going to escape it. You cannot grow on for. No more I know children again no children. Now freedom in finance. So I get with there. Now chukuna, may you bind our hearts together. Now you be sarasara. Anyone that believe in this freedom. Anyone that believe in a mass in the Carlo genuinely. Anyone that believe in a PM Samunepa genuinely. Anyone that believe in a USB government genuinely. God, may you increase your grace in us. So that we will run this race and run it to the final stage. That is the prayer point I can make. Avoid any place I will find a quasare. As it cannot going to give us freedom. Avoid every place I will find a spread the hate. Hate is not going to give us freedom. Avoid every place I even find a good propaganda, blackmail against the innocent one. Because it's not going to give us freedom. What is going to give us freedom? The strength in our unity. The strength in our unity. And we can do more if we come together. So number one state of people, none of this struggle are the power tussle. And how the power tussle from they are not genuine freedom fighters. Get it at the back of your mind. They can sabotage and destroy the struggle if they are not the one in charge. Unumaha, right? Good. Those that are in the Biafran, number two, those that are in the Biafran struggle because of money. When they join this Biafran movement because of ego. Ego, number one, people join when they power tussle. Anoya. Unumahabi. When they join this Biafran movement because of ego. Ego. Biafra movement be ego. Those that are in the Biafran struggle because of money, they are the one called career agitators. Then Zama everywhere. Everything ego. Also say ego no kaina for her. You know them, right? I'm going to Mahabi. Look at the way they are dividing themselves. Ne carry on ha. Okay, maka ego. Ne carry on RCC. BBC, GDC, 4 big, 4 down, 4 up, 4 back, 4 deep, 4 front. IPOB Nigeria, Wazirike Group. And esusuare, and epuare. When you are create yaro, cabal upon cabal upon cabal upon cabal. Jeme okwego kahana cho. The Tonga Zarabese is doing fundraising. I must do my own fundraising. USB government is doing their own raising. Briggy must do their own fundraising. Trying to make caricature of the movement. And you think that you're smart, right? And you know fully well that now that USB is the original. You might have the USB are the original. But instead, you are pretending, acting like you don't know. And you don't want to acknowledge that the originality of the USB as a gift. And you don't know that you are a cost person. Seeing the truth, knowing the truth, not accepting that truth, you are accepting a curse upon your life. If care is not taken upon your family, and they disposing a big bread, because you are seeing you get end up in a race. You end up in a race. You better be a Biafra movement TB go right. Every money monger, none of this Biafra movement here. They can't accept the strength of our unity. How they against our unity? Because of they can do anything. Once they go now, once I hang with a high ground, they will destroy everything and they will bring distraction. They will bring disunity. And when they are doing that, they are paid agents. They are paid agents. Because everything that destroys our unity comes to destroy our life. Everything that come to bring distraction upon us in this Biafra movement come to destroy our movement. They are the enemy within. Money mongers. Abrebi chuego. You have to business also no game no wa. Talk on also no game. So soon you when hope no wa which Biafra. When we hope. When they create an unnecessary group up and down. Chineke and Yoga government. What stops us to team up together to support this government that if corrupt Nigerian system can hold that their corrupt nation for all these years without giving up on their corruption, a good government. What stopped us not to support that government? What stopped us not to team together? Why are we allowing our enemy to be using you to be causing disunity among your people, among your progress? Why are you becoming an enemy of progress to your own freedom? Fighting. Waiting you gain. Those that are not behaving well, waiting you gain. You are not behaving well in this Biafra movement. Because if you came to this Biafra movement because of power tussle, you are not behaving well now. I know the truth. You better be your power. Why you search with defense minister? You know what? Oge nkere tireti chọrọ ịwụ prime minister ịnụkwa akụkọ ka vam na-eme ka onye ara ọ sị na information minister na-agụ ya ka o ji aka ya chi onwe information check zenu vam eho Biafra almighty Biafra your vam when they ask me na this Biafra movement anyị fụrụ na stages onye ọbụla ruru na stage ya ga art and stage gị wa onye ọzọ aba na stage art and stage ya wa onye ọzọ aba na stage art and stage ya no edere ihe niile ete both spiritually and physically onye niile on stages and all with divine mandate only on stage 1 know that you are in stage 1 ya stage 1 mana mgbe taa mgbe mere spy yotago ya gị no ofu ebe ọwụ taa mgbe mere spy gị na-aga eshigharị ọnwụ iwe onye ara you chunk and stage 2, but are you a mad person? Is that person crazy? You have to go. So if you are in this Biafra movement, you only will if there are for money monger, you better be true ego. When the job go on, a job go dead on arrival. Obo Samuel bagidegi n'olu. Ayi mo no be aso no pupu nke ya na me bagidegi n'olu. No ye ya. E ga enwete that money e ga eri ni ya. Yire the money eri yourself the thing bagidegi n'olu. Somehow the boy was so important that when they don't want in that national they don't want this kind of message. When they bawakwa But you must come back to the knowledge of the truth. Because only the truth will set you free. Without no truth, there is no progress. They didn't suppress the truth. Our people were liberated. How we were redeemed and not suppressed here. One, the truth will always stand the test of time. It will always stand the test of time. And you understand what I mean? So every money mongers, none of this Biafra movement, and when you are a cost person and you one of the enemy within, repent now. Chiaria ma chiaria. We pack on no fe now. Because you're not going to end up well. You're going to regret. You gotta get back in Mapara. Buto wegen ala kachineke na buga n'elu. I want wisdom. I want common sense. Chere mani ge chichoma kachuku na chere ge chichoma. I want common sense. I want wisdom. Support this government so that chineke na support. I want wisdom. I want common sense. Bere the government take bere. The tongues are basic. Pray for them. Encourage them. I want common sense. I want wisdom. Discover your own and do it genuinely, with joy, with gladness, voluntarily. You will get your inner peace. Is it too hard to understand? But I will not do it too hard. But at the end of the day, I can make sure know there. Number 3, I can go to Bemkana. I say, money. They are the one called career agitators. To them, everything in the struggle is all about making money. It's all about making money. They are called the saboteurs and the traitors. They also can do the undo to make money out of the struggle. Anyhow, and whichever way, they are also ready to destroy the struggle. If the money they came, if the money they are looking for, they don't get it. Because of, if the money they came because of deed, not enter their pocket. Only go have an acho, about na one has everywhere. If you have to cause what trouble, if you have to create what stories, if you have to so DPM is about Fulani, DPM is from Oroboro, DPM is USB charger, terrorists. He is working with a bubago. The money, the money they are contributing is not reaching our men on the ground. We must make sure we find an account so that people will be giving the money to that account so that the money will enter. We make sure it reach the men on the ground. One day, reach you go there. One day, reach you go. And they go again with there. You get to the pump when you short. Also, get to the pump where you need to get back. It was China thereby. Don't support the Tonguza Base. Don't support in any government. You know them for any government. One native champ, nobody will give you shish. Oh, go to the way. Oh, no, blind again. No, blind again. Any person that give them, you give them your money, and you know that these people are not genuine, and go carry your hard-earned money, go give them. Not giving your money to the genuine USB government. You are not original. You to check yourself. I can bring account to go. You can make check go name. You have to that originality. You cannot get able to fake ass niggas. What are you trying to do yourself? You have made yourself a fool. And all you fetch around your job away. And God can bear us witness. We are here telling you the truth, setting every record straight, and still yet you still want to fall into that pit. Shame on you. Listen. They are called the saboteurs and the traitors. They also can do the undo to make money out of the struggle. Anyhow, and whichever way, they are also ready to destroy the struggle. Are they ready to destroy the struggle? But they can't. They can't. Because Biafran Spirit is in charge of this movement. And Obinigwe, they're in charge. And Jenu Biafrans also, they're in charge. Ofonye sierora ora ge richa but ora chiere ge richa nia. And the man that cause this problem how they quite few. The man that cause this problem among us. They are just only but few. Just only but few. Now cause foreign users. Because of their own personal interest. because of their, excuse me, because of their selfishness, because of their spirit of envy, jealousy, and bitterness. I would not cause mayhem. Now this Biafra movement here. I'm an expiring date, and I pray that it sense how they wake up as soon as possible. Because I not talking any one of us. I not talking any one of us. I not talking continue now. If we allow the Ekwensu gonna exist now I say name. But if you don't allow it, I get one why. Can't we see the jack I not cause wrong wine delay. Can't make mistake and no misery room and a wilderness. I am a friend okay, sir. I am a forgive okay now. Can't be a monojuba now for our moon never do or a Charlie boy. Our moon never do. Every day, no, and had a muscle. Competition here and there. There is no competition in destiny. Even in the midst of this our Biafra movement, some of us not know why you which. Some of us need behind ya. Some of us now call our own fellow comrades stop. But I'm not going to heart you. If you chakwa and chakwa their spirit, God just say spirit of Biafra say happen, don't worry. They do now believe that they do not know what they are doing. But in by nature now in our heart. But if one down the Jeniga, if one down the Jeniga go no, because their work speaks for them. Their works, the way they talk, the way they behave, the way they act, you can man and that the genuine. But in the man new computer as well, no matter how they pretend, you still know them. If one don't hear, if one down very be ego, I am a. If we never reach power, we know them. None of them is hidden. Always open Kawase. Always open. Number 3. Almost the number 3 with the genuine ones. Our man only on this category. Kelewe Chineke na ino fuma. Of Alpha Kana Barage here now. Alpha could be the na Baranye eba. You're talking about point. Alpha could be the na emegini na Baranye eba now. And when Zinde Dika Dimo Dimogwe Juku, and when they're not this struggle now, yeah, will Dimo Dimogwe Juku and one, right? And when they Kabupa spirit, Dimo Juku, non a movement, and there. And when they Kabupa spirit of Martin and Carlo, and there. And when they put the spirit of PM Saminepa, selfless individual, and 18, and support, and everything, he has social nature. If I get make their people dream free. Under with the genuine freedom fighters, none of this movement. Only for none of this Biafra movement and nature. If I get man, and you are parents, you are a mother, you are a young guy, you are a young woman, you know this Biafra movement here. You also see nature. Only who take go to the bank and only if I get make I will moto. If I get make I will borrow by. If I get make I will lay our head in our resources. If I get make a government stand there, one day you went that kind of mindset. If I get make you will. Go prepare when I load the war. One you said I'm telling you, when they're on 118, I've been 118 how you 118 more. Because I'm we fighting for. In a year go Biafra, and it is we are now hotel, we are now each and the smart. A man always go back in here. Each and the smart, right? May you be part of then they be a vocal. Odumegwe Jukuna this movement. May you be a part of the Ndani BF Kamas and Nikalo. May you be part that are behaving like PM Sabodepa on the Tomozo base or the USB cabinet, and then they put dedicated, selfless, not sacrificing their time. Yes, you so much in a Kenya. Now sponsor, now fight, now debunk the lives of the enemy, now support, now encourage, now share programs, now total. If I have been a neighbor, because you're a time rule. Quanta more you one when you're black on Puga. But when they better maybe I miss their fingers, miss their toes. I told Hana taboo, and I told you Hana Gachi, and I told you Hana control, and I told that they will put you in a mess. When they go to Charas, when they go to Charas, soul, when they go to their soul. afụzi eziokwu ha sị n'ọwa asị afọ ife na-acha white asị gị na ọ na-acha black but ọ na ego ha na-abịazi the same person na-abịa asị gị na nwanne mgbe anaghị mgbe ahịa na-asọpọtụ onye a na onye awụgwọ idiot ọkwa mgbe ọ na-anara ego onye ha ga-awụ idiot but mgbe a kwụsịrị inye onye ahụ ego onye ahụ ozi idiot. We know them, right? So when they can demo the Mogojukwu, then the Carlos, the Samonepa, Njoko, and the lies who are ever ready to sacrifice anything sacrificial to get Biafra and save their own people without having any personal interest. Without having any personal interest. My DPM, Dr. Ngozi Arabese, Jishike Nolo, Chukwu Kabiama, we definitely bless you with your wisdom, knowledge, experience, confidence, and courage to sell this ship of freedom to the end. He said, are we getting the point now? That is the spirit. That is the spirit. Know who you are in this Biafra movement. Are you in this Biafra movement because of position? Your plan is dead on arrival. Are you in this Biafra movement because of money? In a create cabal here and there. Natural Biafra na Giribu. Onye gburu nwanne ya wuru odogwu. Nke a na-eri onwe ya. Ndị suppose ọgwụgwụ na-ewe na-eme ikpucha wee ya na asa buru the money bubata na Biafra movement. Where ya will sponsor your movement. Yatago. The spirit of Biafra ga like again. David no way when David got a war. I got a war with me and his men. David the king. I got a war. And their enemy is like kind of now all the two tight. We ban I go na miriba apre nkobe David. Akporo nke ba boy. David just make on here or just make on say child na the tasty. Or just make on here just to omo express just say na the tasty. And don't only be around that territory. Any enemies are covered everywhere. David we just say na the tasty. In my head men are just see now so Kaobi we ban at the camp of the enemy. Where son them that just go na put David million gango. Agaga ko bonde mado Ghana camp kuru mini look everywhere. Bru butere their king. David is saying man ebe kuru we butere mini. Because David man we be mini on that territory. And the mini on the camp of the enemy. That's ebe kuru we with the mini. I say na David na agara na camp of the enemy ga with the mini. David say unuji because of na the tasty. When we take this kind of risk. Chai about David. David saw their heart. Look at our Mazina the Carlo, the man that has been suffering for us, our king, our redeemer, honor in the hands of our enemy. Get the effort some of us in the make. Effort that Namazina the Carlo potara there. Get the effort some of us in the make. Therefore, some of us have already forgotten Mazina the Carlo. I forget to go. Join on the IPO when they join the IPO when I should go to DOS. Now, actually, DOS, Ike. DOS now, I would now want to cover me and cover you. Cover me and cover you. When the Jidenka fight Wonyanka, Jidenka fight Wonya, Jidenka fight Wonya. Some of them have sold their integrity, sold their destiny, and sold their generation because of again, lack of common sense, lack of self-discipline, and moral decency. Yene put somebody na da Chineke na tido de okwu n'ọnụ ka ọ bịa kpakọ ọgụ ọnụ ka ị bịa nwee that self discipline and nwee that moral decency aka ya ka ị wee dịrị focus ịpụta isi na agbara onye ahụ ọsọ ịpụta isi na hate onye ahụ ịpụta na-ekpere onye nwe ekpere ọjọọ onye ka ị na-ekpere onwe gị ị na-ekpere onwe gị ekpere ọjọọ not me not the channel not you are destroying yourself because onye anyị na-ekpere ekpere ọjọọ onwe ihe ọjọọ onye a mere gị onye anyị na-asị na-ekpere ekpere ọjọọ confirm well so ike ma onye ahụ mere gị ihe ọjọọ. You know, kata no, you got dressing. You know, kata onye na-eme ọjọọ, ị na-ekpere onye ekpere ọjọọ. That what makes you an evil person, and you will die as an evil person. Because suffer not a witch to live. If you are a witch in this Biafra movement, you are one of the money mongers that join in this movement because of money. If you are a witch in this movement, you better be your power. And power and the bonya. Onye ọbụla kpachara n'anya nwanne. This Biafra movement, we have crossed the Rubicon. We have crossed the Rubicon. Okay, can I watch this voice note and watch on my voice note somebody put here? And we have a lot of some few things to do tonight because no relax, but all know the pagos so no problem. I will not 5 people know Yagezi that was your mazie, I register on there. Road tomorrow to self. My by whatever come girls your mamsiri. Put no make it and I don't watch Mama. Doesn't even matter more in Asia. We all need this message. We all ought to behave ourselves in this movement. Thank you, my sister. Thank you, EJ. We ought to behave ourselves in this movement. I need to behave for one. That is a simple truth. Butu onwege, butu hapu go the pride down. Hapu ya one hapu they say just God. We can do it. We can do it. All good in the wood the highest on your jaw. Now this Biafra movement here. One cast that spirit away from you. You can do it. Cast it. Christy said majority of Igbos, their men have diagnosed mental problem, especially cluster B personality disorder. That is the reason why they are disunity. Let me register this message. Christy said majority of Igbos, their men have an diagnosis mental problem, especially cluster B personality disorder. That is the reason they are disunity as a result of their mental illness. One day, Christy, I want to tell you link. You got cover this thing of matter of our people. You are making sense, quite all right. But this message number people are here now for high class intellectual people because you man the card that or maga or English. You go. So I want to tell you link. You call there. You need to educate them. I got come with you and everybody need to. Ought to behave ourselves in this movement now. Barra spirit of pride also. Here barriers pride they tip a lot of us. And you come on down. Kanya rua inala. You have to go. Kanya rua inala. What did our sister said here too? Said what? You just said that's why we are always preaching moral decency here. Charity begins at home, and you can't give what you don't have. If your audience doesn't have moral decency and self-discipline, how can they behave? If you're here, how can they behave? But I can preach here now. I can preach. I want we'll be doing it. When I'm going to accept the message, you reject the partner. You reject your freedom. You reject the good thing that come along your way. You are rejecting your prosperity. You are rejecting your progress, which is it doesn't make sense. You have to go. Medicaid said what? Medicaid said the Yorubas and the Fulanis are the real people using Igbo against themselves up till tomorrow. Enemies penetrated through Sonny and Koiki and DOSS. Point. You got a point about America. You point. But this time around, we must get it right. The strength of unity is very, very important. We can do more if we come together. Which video will use you an example. Could you test with top Tamota and Imolu? Or let the doctor, the people. Of course, the people doctor the motto. A woman spirit doctor. Or the people gathered. As in a movement, the movement of the people by the people and for the people. God live our nature and they may together as a people. We don't need to separate ourselves from ourselves. We don't need to divide ourselves from ourselves. We don't need to be distracted by ourselves. And this was in the focus. Now walk. Now speaking with one voice, with one mind, with one dream. That is what our leader told us. Then why are we allowing ourselves to be divided by the enemy? How divide the Chinese and that's so kind. How are we going to survive? We are not going to survive it. They have been using these tactics for a very long time against us. When are we going to wake up to say enough is enough? I believe these are the days of enough is enough. These are the days of never again. Am I communicating? They will Doreen. I see you. Welcome to the program. So good afternoon, I said us. Medicaid says here. He said, Ndibo, change your and stop the betrayal because drawing Biafran back to square one is very bad. USD must stand forever and ever and ever. He said, thank you, Medicare, for your wonderful comment. And Medicare also said here, he said, it is true, many are in the struggle because of money. Fulani or Yoruba will not accept money to betray. Right. Michael Jean Merem said, you are right, bro. Okay. Medicare said, only Fulani is doing foreign exchange business of changing money. And I keep going everywhere. I want a mayor. Up to now in Nigeria now, all Fulani they that business foreign exchange. I want to change the dollar. I want to change the dollar. The whole exchange need now, and then they run out. They buy a push here. But this time around, we must get it right. Every night, places we need TPI. Once you now review the Rania, I have ever share with our people. But you know we trying solution every day. But how many of us are paying attention? You know they need solution to our problem. Just know the guy in your first one in self-discipline and moral decency. Now this time around, now there is strength in unity. Now time we go buying and gather together. Time we go buying and united. And then they didn't ask how to unite with the They didn't ask they don't want to unite with the USB. Allow them to go and destroy themselves. They didn't say they don't want to recognize USB. What happen? That is the choice they make. Don't even fight them. But one thing I like, you said that you are no more with the. One thing I like, that you are no more with the. You say you don't recognize USB. You don't recognize USB government. Man, you stay back clear. Stay back clear. Don't come and disturb what USB is doing. If you say you don't recognize USB, stay clear from USB. Don't disturb what they are doing. Because when you disturb what they are doing, that is oku chopper spirit of Biafra oku. Because it's Chineke na adogo le kwa kam ni prema abo na ala. Le kwa kam le kwa prema abo na ala. You talking my point? Yes. I hope you are making progress here. I may not be sounding the way you want me to sound, but please look into my heart. I may not put it the way you may like it. But let me know be. Whatever then you appreciate what I'm saying. Let me know be. Mo ane kuya na ebumi homa no bi we na kuya. Kebumi hojo no bi. Oh your man can be na kuya. So from my heart I'm jine ku na. Igama na agbago eziokwu. Igama na ihe na agbago na all pure. But forget to maybe the way I'm presenting it. I may not present it the way you want me to present it, but look into my heart and take this word of revelation. The strength of unity. We can do more if we come together. All the people, now we, responsibility, and now we go do it by ourselves. We must work like a team. Barcelona, Real Madrid, a team kahawo. And a manager, we coach, we players, we a striker, we defender, we midfielder. And you know the same thing with this Biafra movement. The same thing. Coaching on the team can about Comedia. So I want USB. I dispose he work like a team. Nime team, are you a striker? Are you a defender? Are you a goalkeeper? Are you a coach? You know, a coach in strikers in defenders in or coach in the men's one the play wrong car. When I'm face at the end of the day, I work like a team. I may achieve like a team, and we victory like a team. Everything I talk, when I'm not talking everything, it doesn't make sense, man. But we are progressing. We are progressing. Get on to the go again. Get on to the go again.
Oh, Nana. Mr. Bossy, I want to speak my mind.
Go cheap it.
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Herdsmen, they kill us every day, but them busy, they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they are they run to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us to ring answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat jollof. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. The half of where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It is very close and they feel more. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it on. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses, but now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. The half of where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It is very close and they feel more. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. Oh na na, Mr. Bobsy, I don't speak my mind. Lord, come save my people.
Man, no we for Kuregua. If for ya, no we for Kuregua, probably Fangra, and they represent. And they represent full time, well, sound, matured. We say Jana, they pure. And this using without fear, without no looking face. Yotago, we see Anaga. One, Naki Bazwa. There is strength in unity. Onobla phone, onobla phone church, Ina Kawasha, so one, Nona Geja, Lawes Remini. Then in if each other sword of discord among us, they are not going to escape the judgment. Kabudo Naya and keep Bazwa. Kabudo Nanya. You're talking my point. Kabudo Nanya. Then I am now. Let's talk about let's go decide now.
Of Pastor Tunde Bakari, where he talked about conspiracy against Igbos.
I was at a meeting a few days back last week, and they said, the Igbos, we must find a way of checkmating them. I sat there in the midst of them. And the man said, you are not even saying anything. I said, what is the offense? He said, they are bought everywhere in Lagos. They are buying and buying. And I said, when they came with gun and shot your people, or your people collected money for the purchase. Baba looked at me and said, why are you like this? I said, I'm like that. Did your people sell to them? Who asked you to sell your land? That was the end of the meeting.
This man now is revealing the secret meeting against Anua Wibo Biafrans. Revealing the secret meeting against we the Igbo Biafrans. The Yoruba. Not only Yoruba, the Fulani. All of them, most of the races. Most of the races. All of them is planning evil against us, we the Igbo Biafrans. Yesterday, I had this posing at John Wine, Ajugo, but I had this posing John. The worst thing that can happen to a man, Ajurogo, gave Ajugo Wege. And that is what I'm seeing happening to Igbo Biafrans. Ndo Wajuranye, Nigerian government jukwa Fulani government Fulani Yoruba kwa anywa sokwa we Yoruba anywa that's ndị Igbo esukwa na Yoruba land ọnwa jikwa aka ha na-ere ya ọkwa ha nwa jikwa aka ha na-erekwa dia land na-erekwa dia land ndị Igbo na-azụ ya with their hard earned money azụcha ha were dị even ha mechara na-eresi ndị Igbo swamp area azụ erecha ya ndị Igbo were aja kpochie ya rụọ ọkwa ụlọ na ya rụọ estate rụọ everything ọkwa ndị alụchara war ha were 20 pounds wee kee our fathers see it ha werekwa 20 pounds a wee kụgide ọzọ wee na-achịgokpo Lagos niile ole ndị Igbo awụrụ ndị na-eme anara ọnwụ ndị na-anara mmadụ ala ha n'ike unlike Fulani na-apụta chụọ were egbe chụọ community gbuo ndị mmadụ repụ gbagbuo onye ọbụla narakwa ala gị n'ike nara gị ya everything by fire by force but Igbos do not do am still yet they are still hated mmadụ ga-anara gị ego zụọ gị ala rụọ ụlọ mechaa ihe niile ma ha ga-werekwa ego ha ga-agba ọwa mbe ị ga na ebigo m na Lagos before ifuru kind of ọwa mbe a na-agba every weekend a na-emechi street people can testify to that ọkwa ego ndị Igbo ka na-eri ihe ahụ onye ga-erechahala ala like this ego eju everywhere ha ga-were na-eme ọwa mbe onwe ha na-eji ego ha eme ma ọ wụrụ ọwa mbe ha megidekwa ọgwụ ha ga-arekwa another one ndị Igbo na-egokwa kịta na ha erigide ofu onye bebe atakịrị ha si ha na nwanne na ya unu na-eme na makwara ndị Igbo unu ga-emegide ya na ndị Igbo gokpọkwa everywhere ka ihe anyị ga-eme they started planning efu and it happened that na Tunde Bakare was one of them also well known at the meeting onye was Tunde Bakare wee ọsọsọ Chineke na ma nke ọ na-ekwu ma wee eziokwu masị because amụha na trust ndị ofe mmanụ I don't trust them for one day. I know they trust them. Onye ofe mmanụ sị m kwuru m ga-agbawa ọsị m gbawa m ga-akwụ don't trust them and the only one na trust onye ofe mmanụ ife ọbụla efu gị were the man wee sị ya datara nwanne unu na-adị against ndị Igbo a na-asị unu eme nwanne this onye Igbo fọsụrụ unu ga-agụ ala ha us na that was the end of that meeting ajụjụ ahụ ife ọ jụrụ ọ na ọ jụrụ ajụjụ a true Chukwu na-agọzie ya because this is injustice mmadụ ga-eji ego agoro chekwa gị ala onye ha ego gị ala ahụ eresi onye ala ahụ onye ha eji egbe wee tụgide gị ga-eresi ya dị ala willingly ọgwụ machikwa aka gị rele ala narakwa ego sikwa thank you very much onye nwa ga-arụcha ụlọ mechaa everything tụgo ka obirizie n'ụlọ ụna abịa kwatu ụlọ onye ahụ chụpụzie onye ahụ is it not what happening to Igbo people in Lagos and many other part of the country many other part of that country still yet ndị Igbo achọghị ebe ịkpakọta onwe ha wee latawa n'ụlọ ka anyị wee focus on wee support the government anyị nwego a reason at least these people know that enough reason I can say ka ihe anyị ga-emede now yes kwasị na enwere USB right bakwa enwere USB na Finland mechara anyị declare Biafra na Finland right ebe ka what is going on gị bụ ozi eju ese gị trace why your government nwanne ọnwụ na prodigal son mechara nwee brain prodigal son furu efu mechara nwee brain after mechara hapụ the wealth of his father because Biafra Chineke na gozi anyị Biafra gozi ya with excessive wealth treasure juru everywhere na Biafra land gozi ya with talent and everything gozikwa with good leaders Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wee good leader or a good father BM Samonekpa wee good leader Otungo Zerobeze wee good mother Chukwu na wonderful gift Chineke na nyere anyị and I need to the gift of God chukwu na nyere anyị anyị si na we fulefu ka anyị mma anyị si na we fulefu kazi anyị mma just like prodigal son si papa ya ọ hapụchara the whole estate si papa ya na anyị ego nke ya ka agara ebe agaga bie ndụ sana nwanne time erubekwanụ now just like some of people are hustling USB government actually tipia ka ha wee kopia ego niile ka amam ihe a na-azọ papa na say calm down again on efishi baka give me my money give me my own share papa were go ya we nye the prodigal son ogini mechara o mechara ga far away just like Igbo people are going far away most of us agbasisi anu obodo I hapụrụ the riches Chineke na nyere anyị ebe anyị suppose to escalate our potential everything anyị niile na-agbasi ọsọ but o nwere agbagidere ọsọ ahụ ruo onwe baba gidere every onye ọbụla wee dizie weak dizie tired just like prodigal son si na nwanne child na nwanne ya nwekwara papa nwee kingdom nwee ma servant papa ya nwere ma servant enwa nwetezi onwe ya na ọ na-erizi nri wute ezi mgbada ezi but brain ya still came back ya say I have offended onye Chukwu na kere ya n'eluigwe n'ụwa mekwa offend my papa ya no offend my humanity but I'm going to find my way back na ọnwụ na a ga-agbaghara ya na a ga-prefer ka ma ozie dị na ozie below the servant papa ya na ọnwụ na a ga-agbaghara ya at least ka eme ya accept as at least ka ọ nọgide na-akụgide na-abụ ya ma na-ekwuzi okwu big man ya ma na-ekwuzi okwu big boy ya ma na-ekwuzi okwu anything which is going to happen to a lot of people. So a lot of this this Biafra movement, something is going to hit them. You get to speed that when I bought also twice when I bought so self-discipline. You get prodigal son now. I come at Ishi Metra Joy, Yabarapa, Chawaka Papa. After Matrosano, I come at back. It's going to happen to a lot of us in this movement. Go and write it somewhere. Okaragima, Ijikitana to Woji before now or before teenage. Ị ga-afụzite ewu ojii wepụ n'aka onwe n'ofe na fọ na aka mmadụ ka onye ọbụla akpakọ onwe ya ọnụ respect onwe I respect myself, you respect yourself ka anyị respect onwe anyị ka chịkọta n'onwe anyị ọnụ jụwa na-ese ka ihe anyị ga-eme wee lay our hand in our resources as soon as possible. Oge adịrọ I need to chase away all these invaders alive and capture our resources nwanne nye ha ọsọ ndị ọchalezi anya fụ na ya adịghị in charge ha nwa ga-abịa kwuwezi anyị ọnụ our resources ha ga-abịa kwuwezi anyị ọnụ oil anyị everything na-agara onwe ya smoothly asị na a ga-anwụsị amụkọta once because ha achọghị anyị ndụ anyị ha privilege ọ ogbugbo ka ha na-achọ igbu anyị and we have the right of self-defense and we have the right for self-determination which is under international law ka ihe ji anyị. Look at what is going on here, conspiracy that is going on here. Listen.
If you are going to invite me into a meeting where we are going to move the nation forward, don't pitch one tribe or ethnic nation against the other. It's not going to work for those of us who believe that the best of the North and the best of the South must come together to steer the ship of our nation. Do you...
Hello, una don't hear they were in a meeting. They are having meetings on how to checkmate Igbos. And you wonder what Igbos did to them, why they will be having meeting on how to checkmate Igbos. Oh my God. So some people are busy hustling, trying to make a living, while some are somewhere trying to destroy what the other people are doing to make a living. And not as if what the other people are doing is not legitimate. No, just...
So, but let me put this link here now because I've talked like 1 hour plus now. I told me tonight's program way too much. After this video, one more video more na give people and 18 on about what is happening in the Mogu State. The address and DPM and the cabinet members don't want us to hear the problem. So we need to share it out there. Got information where they are here. So credit goes to our sister Nikki Agnes. Ever can submit the information. So after this video, I'm going to play that video and I round up. But meanwhile, let me post this link. So I have said a little while. I could go communicate for now, but I'm still saying, please, if there's anything that is really inside of your heart and you're in the comment section, you feel like you want to be part of, you want to add your voice, please feel free and to add your voice. This is the link. Feel free and add your voice. Here now, democracy, the movement of the people, by the people and for the people. You come here and make your sense, make sense to Biafrans, and they can register your voice in the message. Then when as you're doing so, you go carry your man because he said,
Anyantash, jealousy. Did you hear what he said? He was invited in the meeting, and the idea was on how to checkmate Igbos. These are Igbos who lost out in the civil war, in a war that they want to leave Nigeria. People from Southwest told them, you must not leave, you must remain in Nigeria. Now they came back, they started hustling. Remember, not everyone began the race at the same time. Some began before the others, and they came back, it's like they overtook because they know how to run faster. Now, I've asked this question severally. You know, a lot of people come to comment on this our page, our channel. I say, please, and look at, I brought a register. This is a register. I bought it for this sole purpose. Please, if you have where you noticed any Igbo man that has taken any property in Lagos from Yoruba or from Yoruba land by force, please, we want to start seizing those properties. Once they have taken it by force from you Yorubas, please report them. We will help take it by force from them.
Odi ifrania odi ha adro. Odi ha adro ani onwe biga onwe on emedi eme no wa. Odi ha na emedi exist. Ani Igbo man na mmadu ibe ya ihe n'ike. Ni onwe biga aga na Nigeria gefu na onye Igbo lara nara ndị nwe ala ha n'ike. Ana akodi aka ha ko. But on them and abata na ada nine something na n'ike. Anụcha self n'obodo onye ọzọ. Upon I zukwara ya azụ, upon I mekwara in every which had the whole license, everything legally, they will still come and take it away from you by fire, by force. Still yet, ndị Igbo na-edikwa ya. Ị ga-akụtu ụlọ, ị ga-akụtu business onye Igbo today, tomorrow you run another one. The thing na-agba ha ara. The thing na-agba ha ara. Echeta mgbe a nọ na Lagos na Lagos self onwe ka a na-eme ka ezi business a na-ekwu ya na agba ya gịnị afụlawo ndị cross moto ọ dị ahịa iwu ịghọtago ma tọki abanụrụ tọki anọkọta mgba sef ma jeans enwe mgbe abanụ kwara jeans sef a na-eyi ma polo Nigeria banụ chara ihe niile ahụ ịpụtazi mgba sef n'ọkwa ndị Igbo apụta abịa na cross ya from Cotonou to Nigeria na cross ya ndị custom mistake jide gị mgba i corona yotago ị ga-apụta mgba sef na emekwara business a mgba mbekwa meburukwa moto m mgba emekwa business mgbuka ma ga-burukwa moto wee kwasa the border buchara kwa sef cross kwa narakwa ego tii na akpa gachikwa ike but mgbe anyị ga na-ezere ndị custom but mgbe ndị custom na-eme ha jidekwa moto mgbe ụfọdụ ha na-esisi the moto size the moto and ole ndị ka na-esisi moto ndị Igbo yotago ha na-esisi the moto size ma ngwa ahịa size everything ọhụrụ na ngwa ahịa 1 million ka ibu a ga-elo the thing ka anokonda loo ya ụsụ enwe ha ọnụ ị ga-afụ ibu ikuchikwa afọ onye Igbo the next day onye nke akụchiri ya one certain time sa nwanne nke kwene ya sị mba na hapụ ya na Chineke na-akpọ ndị custom ọkụ the next day ị ga-atụkwa another one. Hai ndị Igbo chiri ike the customer na-ebuba they no go give up. How they give the up? They know they give up in what they are doing. How they so resilient? How they so stubborn in what they are doing? In a self, anaga. I don't want to change us way. I just don't. I always mystery. But the only weapon that you die on divide and rule. Divide and rule. The only weapon that you die on. Was hammer up now any day ndị Igbo united na nke ha na-eme abụna na nke ha na-eme gịnị abụgo so ma ndị be anyị biko no ụdị message unu na ya abịakana bịa sị na nwanne united anyị nwa believe na that USB government nwanne ka anyị chịkọta n'onwe anyị ọnụ ka anyị ghara na-eso ndị mmadụ na-akọ iri so ndị mmadụ na-akọ iri everybody must pay very good attention to this USB. All eyes on USB. All eyes on this mission. Happen all these distractors. If na Mr. Gasishi, don't allow them to distract you. We can do more if we come together. Yeah, we have very good advice, man. Yeah, we have very good advice. The president in your community, in your country, yeah, we have very good advice. Family in family, yeah. Then this is not about advice now. How we want to you when they listen up now. Listen up. When you use the enemy, I want to get that advice down. Can we borrow my who's your enemy? Come on, the advice. Can everywhere to your only 10 to Israel. Can to one year Sakosas everywhere. One you shorter Sakosas everywhere. I never can do see you are not Kosa. See yet, okay, use what the name Biafra. We could not listen now. But Chineke na wanya nene n'obi. Ka anyị na-ekwu one more time.
I like the question Bakare asked. Did they put gun on you? Were those properties taken at gunpoint? No. Those properties were gotten with hard-earned money at exorbitant.
Yeah, this guy came. So now forget again. We go happy. We go happy. So now ngozi mere again. Okay, for no to say akoiri. It's been a long time. It's been a long time for this kind of comment in the program. What they name for support the comment here. Ngozi Ebugo, our feeling here there. Eh? Where is your evidence of this thing in there? If you not to say John Nekutro Munu cause. Ngozi, onye ke Rebecca Ngozi. Short. Don't write this kind of comment here in this place again. Don't try it, please. Don't try. Oh no way gure buki. Oh no way gure buku say abiko. Kusia. I don't like it no. Yotago. Don't say this, don't drop this kind of comment here again. If you drop this kind of comment, and I'm going to remove you from the channel. Please respect yourself. Obiadromo Biafrans, Genu Biafrans, they are angry. Yotago. They are angry. Biafrans go happy. Biafrans have their mind of their own. Go out turn on the mind of your own. So if you know that you don't love Ngozi, it's not by force nigga swear. But don't come and give him a wrong allegation. If you try it. If you are giving this woman a wrong allegation, I don't know what is your intention by writing this kind of nonsense into here. But you don't write it again, don't try it. And don't try to come and distract us in what we are doing here. Be very, very careful.
Prices. They worked hard. They worked very hard. And they bought those properties. And none of this property is below 1 million naira. They bought those properties. They built on them. And you know what pains me? Some of these properties are not in an area that is marked. You know, this attack on Ndibo is not just by
Aguna. The thing I hang here now. I hang him again. Go. So much I will be right back on that thing. But what I'm just trying to bring out here, you got to go. All these people that are fighting Igbos, even though that now Ukwaruge Yota, because only men Chikuna Trokande by Baratawapa by. Yen if I naturally they buy all over the world now. Now say I go back. I catch you the fire. I catch you there. So more for them I am Nigeria. Even though now they are doing it to affect us, to hurt us. But actually, I catch you there. Chukuna talk I need a lot to back. I got to say bye. And all one up your but Chukuna knows no Konya wisdom. So that can you find a kind of city where God noble effect. But in the name of the enemies of our freedom, they are fighting grace because anyone who Igbo, I represent the grace. Igbo Biafrans represent the grace. Don't fight grace. You watch wherever there. Because karma is always around. They didn't use where was signing war. Now this Biafran something, Biafran war. All of them they are suffering now, right? Now also where was I work? I need an issue now. Cause Fulani, cause Yoruba, all of them. Ndibo, Mechakwa, all of them. Now no cash everywhere. Upon all the whole marginalization and the hatred and the wicked against us, they are still moving ahead, moving forward. So the strength of our unity is very, very highly needed. This thing. So I'm still gonna come back to this video. Still gonna come because the thing I hang. Let me play this one also. Learn now. For the meantime, I'm going to talk about this our brothers Jumba.
That Biafra is no longer a government in exile.
Hope I still remember. I am rounding up. I'm rounding up the program. Hope I still remember this message. Holy Ghost is Rimba. Look at this message. This is what is expected by everyone. I don't put a message here where we ever discover the truth. And that we appear to here. The Ojo we appear to here. And this is a message for everyone. All we are supposed to do the strength of our unity. The strength of our unity. Listen very, very carefully.
It's the time where every media handle supposed to focus and spread the good news that Biafra is no longer a government in exile, that Biafra now is a nation, that the world should recognize that Biafra nation. Remember, once a nation is being declared from exile, it is no longer a government in exile. Every Lazar office automatically turned to embassy. This time that we had, this festival time, is a time to spread the news that Biafra is no longer a government in exile. Biafra now is a nation in Biafra land. So therefore, anybody still hanging on the platform of government in exile should exist from there. It is no longer government in exile.
Are you listening?
It has been declared. It is a nation. The United States of Biafra nation. We are here this evening to educate those of you who are ignorant about what you're supposed to do at this time. The distractions should stop.
The distractions should stop.
The confusion should end.
Confirm. Yeah. I'm going to call you. This is self-explanatory. To register our message. Moving forward, something that happened in this state, so credit to this our sister. Let us go there and play here. So that the information to whom it may concern. Listen.
Our Honorable SOD, Secretary of Defense, thank you so much for your presence. I just wanted to listen. Okay. Can someone just allow me to speak for a minute? I'm not going to be long. I've listened to the rancor going on between the governor and the deputy and the commander. And anyone listening to this rancor, you would say there seems to be personal issues. There has to be something personal between the deputy governor and the commander. Now, Commander, I want to tell you, based on experience, that a commander should not be quick to anger. I've listened to your voice, and you are in charge of the younger ones in your camp. And there's a way, even being a commander, that you can show your power, but not when you listen to our DPM speak. And she will tell you, she said, people marvel at the composure. Sometimes I think that's something that you should work on, because all this power as a commander resides in you. You don't have, there's nothing else to prove. You don't have to prove your power. You already have it. You should be able to calm down when you address even the deputy governor. I think the reason he refused your apologies maybe was your approach. The way I've listened to you, please, I implore you, when you speak to people as a commander, to calm down a little. Just breathe in and breathe out, and not be so harsh. and not be your voice should not carry all that power when you speak. And do not threaten people. You are not even allowed as a commander of Biafra to threaten a Biafra with a gun. You are not allowed. The spirit of Biafra abhors it. You cannot even kill a Biafra. You cannot. So please, I would just say, please calm down. If there's anything personal, Deputy Governor, I know you're angry. Please, will it make you happy from what the governor said? If we kill this commander and give you his head, is that what will calm you down? Everybody has begged you. Everybody has apologized. Please accept the apology and let's move on. There's just too much going on right now on our plates. You don't need all this distraction. Please, Deputy Governor and the governor himself and the commander, please accept the apology. If the commander, if there's anything that you've been asked to do, please go back and just say apologize, because as a commander, you cannot raise your gun against any Biafran. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mama.
So much.
As a commander, you cannot raise your gun against any of your people. You're talking my point. Listen to that place one more time.
Accept the apology and let's move on. There's just too much going on right now on our plate. You don't need all this distraction.
We don't need all this distraction. We don't need all this distraction now. I need now the strength of our unity. I need to come up together. When you learn about work on a okay. When you learn about work, I suppose you're not okay. When you learn about work, I happen to do okay. Now again, when you work, it's only a fool. What are gonna work? You're not got you okay. When you bring one there, a word dogu, you won't dogu. I'm a maybe say 3 days when none can keep us when I make increase. One, it must stop. We don't need this kind of distraction this time around. We ought behave. We ought to behave ourselves in this movement and keep as well. I need the unity, and we can do more if you come together. Look at the cabinet members. If that's a big, as ambassadors of peace, if we are ambassadors of peace, I okay, imagine France. I put even one in a soap, and move there. You just not recommend that because none of that will not give to see. And it is to give to even one name, no. I need to believe in one government. So I need to believe in one government. We don't need distraction. We don't need distraction among ourselves. I need to belong to that the same government. I need no distraction and keep us. We're not like to be a distraction. Toronya and gap. I can't make too much about it. I won't tell you video. I want to this tomorrow. One we could go down watch area. I gonna I things over and over again. I got I brief register no about chat. When me get take a new age. So another update now. Another update. This our sister is actually doing a great job. This is Nikki Agnes. He's doing a job. He's doing a great job. I'm telling you, my space. So if you never subscribe to our YouTube channel, go and subscribe. She's one of us. She's actually doing not going on former. Online call. Freya. Online. When they no chapaka online funde utibe and honesty to APR. But you watch on your catch into your way charge. Now no Biafra. No update. But they are no for the Madwana. You need to support them. You need the opportunity. Share their program. In a broma. Kasi chukuna Judiciary ike. Yada mkwana nukukwe. Ekwesa mkola n'ime. Yotago. Ina grow for. Credit go to her. She's doing a good job. Yotago. I'm only will tell this information now. This powerful information. And then we have shared it. I need to go to Sakwaya. Because if you are a commander, you will one nigga. onye gburu nwanne ya gburu odogwu. We don't need distraction na nke Igbo a. Anyị need ya. Onye ọbụla ebunyere, onye ọbụla ekere ọrụ, rụọ ọrụ gị ọfụma. Rụọ ọrụ gị ọfụma. Yotago, because I need esemokwu now. I believe through na one government and then we go down outside the gate. Unity I find a book for we inside the government, inside the believe through na USB. This unity is for us. The strength of our unity is very, very important. And the more I need the distraction, I need the focus. So this is another update. Breaking. August 14, 2025, special announcement. Closure of all USB Briggy de facto. Closure of all USB Briggy de facto county platform. Get into a form very, very important. All the USB state county platform, WhatsApp and Telegram are hereby given 3 days to shut down. All the USB state county platforms. How can county can they go here? You want to get the word twisted. All the USB state county platform, WhatsApp and Telegram are hereby given 3 days to shut down. All the 40 state governors, and the county chairs are hereby encouraged to shut down all USB Briggy de facto WhatsApp and Telegram county platform for now. I get close here. Here. And every genuine USB citizen should exit any county platform where they belong to and join their official state WhatsApp and Telegram platform. That all state can join is state platform can join or what is the county. So every genuine USB citizen should exit any county platform where they belong to and join the official state WhatsApp and Telegram platform, either general or executive. This is to ensure smooth transition towards our final push to protect our land and also avoid any distractions. I can do distraction now. I can about distraction also. I can about the distraction also. State governors and the platform administrators, please ensure the smooth transaction and the execution of this plan. By August 18, 2025, please report any USB Briggy de facto county platform still operational online. This county platform will reopen as soon as government is ready. Thanks, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, COS, United States of Biafra. Unanuguya. From the office of the DPM. So that one also, that information the panel registered. Information is power. That is it. Get another thing from here. Another update also from here. When I could try to do it before my round up, when it was from, I could try to do it.
If I know you, come on, better quick. Cause if you get and I get, when they drop the location, you will need to know. Rule number 1, you better focus on after business with the talk pleasure. Number 2, try invest before party. I say before party, cause I get them before, no be property. Number 3, I look for my God. My God, Makana man breaking a court.
Yes, so this is Biafra Exodus TV. Nankabale today now I'm going to so today. Otago. Thank God that I was able to register this message. Sharp. And then we'll put the thing around here. Otago. So the strength of unity, we can do more if we come together. I want to make a message here because listen to it again. Leave sentiment. Leave sentiment. Listen to it again. Pay attention to it. Aga bara guru. Aga bara uru. Bara our nation uru. Bara our community uru. Bara our families uru. Yotego. Onye ọbụla efu kwara onwe ugwu today na anaghị regret it tomorrow. Onye ọbụla efu ahụ na ime apply na this unity among ourselves. Ifu na anyị ga-agba ọsọ in our land. And ana m ejikarị my community wee na-enye example. All unity can bring in our community. It worked in our family. If it can work in our community, it can work in our whole nation. Community beams in one and unity were true full and also. Never need unity by year in our community. I would require unity and year about for. So if Fulani can unite, I will no kind. When I can unite, I can unite. We no can Fulani. So long live Mazana de Carlo. Long live PM Samaneba. Long live the Tongoza Rabese and all the genuine cabinet members. Long live every genuine USB army doing the needful. Long live all the medias doing the needful. Long live every genuine Biafrans all over the world. Ogamara man to Mara Mane, Mana Manapali. Makage Mena in. Yatago. Onwe no chiri onwe na gị no chipura na anyị ọbịara nga ya abịagbula anyị mgbe ọ na-aga ịla ugbo akwụkwọ ya n'azụ ebe onye bi ka ọ na-awachi ọgbọsọ agbakwuru ọga ma na ọgbụgbọ ọnwụ onye ọbụla chere anyị mma ga-enweta mma onye ọbụla chere anyị njọ ga-enweta njọ ada na-ekpe ekpere ka Chineke ga na-akọntinu na-enye anyị that grace and amara ka ọrụ ọma anyị na-arụ ka arụrụ ya wa na-aga n'iru ọ bụrụ na arụ nke ọjọọ kwesị na-arụ you're not going to gain anything, you're going to lose. But please, let us come together. We that believe this USB. We that believe in USB. Because when you believe in USB, you believe in Mazana Nikalu, you believe in Dr. Ngozo Rabese, you believe in PM Samuneba, you believe in ourselves. Because this is a movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. Don't forget to like and share the program. And subscribe if you never subscribe. And I want to use the opportunity to thank all the massive subscribers. Yotago. We are all in this together. Yotago, Uzoma Kainesi, you are part of the Uzoma. I hope to come across the way some other time. From me, from here, it is good morning. Thank you all the commenters. Thank you all. God bless all.